All right, this week on the Mama Says Namaste podcast, we are discussing a interesting topic.
The birds and the bees, having that conversation with your kids. You know it's going to come up eventually.
That's right. We can't hide from this forever, and maybe it doesn't have to be as scary or as so much weight in one conversation. So we're going to talk about how it's perfectly normal, how we've talked about it with our kids. We're going to share some resources, some books that we've gotten, even a pop-up book, if you can imagine. And we're going to share some insights, some ideas for it. And this is the first of a 3-part series. I am really excited because this week we have us sharing our insights and everything. And then the next 2 weeks after this are going to be interviews that I have done with Jessica Connolly of Moon Daughters. And we're going to talk about our moon cycle wisdom and how we connect in nature, as well as what type of legacy are we leaving for our children when it comes to sex and sexuality, and how is that affecting them. So this is the beginning of this series. We hope you check it out and hear our insights. I had to do a little bit of extra research even after we recorded the podcast.
Yeah, I posed an interesting question.
Well, yeah.
Do boys get the books?
Yeah.
That are just for them? Because girls have books with all kinds of spreads, but there's nothing really for boys that we found, or not that much.
Right. Well, I did find one that I actually really liked. I went ahead and I did a quick purchase on Kindle, and I went through and I read it myself, and I really loved its approach. So we share that on the blog post this week as well. It's a great place to go. See all of the different resources. We have our books listed that we've liked and recommended. There's some other links to dig deeper. There's introducing the course and what we'll be talking about in the next 2 weeks as well. So check it out and let us know what your stories were, and also if you have any takeaways from this week's podcast. Namaste.
Namaste.